Okay, we are back in IronVille City, and today we're going to be building a park right over here. In the last episode, we completed this entire kind of town, this entire suburban town, and we called it IronVille. And so, because this entire city is basically just going to be like an expansion of the town, I've decided to call the entire city IronVille City. There's a small thing I did off camera. If I like right here, so I forgot to do it in the actual episode, but off camera, I went ahead just added the interiors to all of these houses, um, and I think that's about it. I didn't have to do too much work off camera. I wanted to design the park off camera as well, but then um, I didn't. I didn't do it. So we're gonna be designing the park in the video today. So I guess I should just get started. Let's see. Actually, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some smooth stone. So get some of this. I'll get some smooth stone slabs as well. And I wanna have like a 3 by 3 gap, if that makes sense. So 3 blocks from this one, from this, because I want to make sidewalks. Basically, that's what I want to do. So, um, it should be essentially that. That's what it's supposed to be. So, get this out by 3 as well. So essentially something like that is what I want. So I should probably extend you outwards as well. And the thing is, we can't have this be pathways for too long, because we need to obviously start like making the actual city. So we need to start building this um out of like gray concrete and whatever, right? Specifically gray concrete powder, because I think that looks the most like city streets. This is going to be a bit interesting to do though, because a city street is obviously not only this thick, it's a little more thicker than this. Um, but I guess for now we're gonna have to just work with this and then just like figure out how to convert it into a bigger street somehow. Um, I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I didn't think about that beforehand, right? That's okay. I'm just gonna add sidewalks to this park here. So the park, what I'm thinking is, let me grab some terracotta. We'll grab cyan terracotta and we'll grab some quartz slabs as well. Smooth quartz slabs to be specific. Um, we'll make a 3 block pillar there, and we'll go that side by. I want it to be 20 in total, so you have to go out by 19. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then this will have to go up by 2 blocks. Like that. Oh, actually, I think it should just go up by 1, right? On both sides. I think that would look better. Yeah. And then we can have this entire like middle section be quad slabs. I need to have an entrance, and I'm guessing that's the center block. I'm not sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on this side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, just 8 on that side. Is this 8? Oh wait, this will be a 2 block center, isn't it? Okay, never mind. Let's extend it out by 1 more then, so that it's 21 blocks wide in total. And then this should be the actual center. 8, 9, 10. I think it's on that side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. I counted it wrong the first time, right? So, yeah, I need to make this essentially like a big square. So, how long is okay? Actually, I don't really have to count how long that is. I can just figure it out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then finally the pillar at the end, and then have all of this be quartz slabs. then connect it up to the front. Okay, my throat's a little sore for some reason. I don't know why. Um, Probably because I've been recording a bunch. Right. Yeah. Okay. I definitely want the entire inside of this to be filled with grass, but I think I should probably have it be one block lower. Um, like so. So I need to have that layer be filled with grass, but that means that this park is going to be one block lower than this, which is I did not think of that. Hmm. Okay, then you know what? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna not do this whole sidewalk thing. Even though I thought it was a cool idea, but I'm not gonna do it for now. Instead, what I'm going to do is just have it so that the park. Actually, let me get rid of all that. Right. I'm gonna have it so that the park starts like somewhere here. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Leave a gap of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll have it so that actually no, it has to go up by one more block on each side, right? So that quartz slabs across the middle, quartz slabs across there, boom. Yeah, I'll have the park be there, I think. Do I want it here? Do I want it more centralized? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Right. Let me get rid of this. And let me get rid of that as well afterwards, and then let's kind of do a full soft reset on this whole thing. Okay, let's grab a red concrete. Let's do some good old-fashioned layouting instead of just building the walls of the park. Um, let's see. Okay, I've got somewhat of an idea now. Let me see. I've thought about it for a little bit. I'm gonna grab my stone bricks and I'm gonna have a little area just like along these houses just to plant like a bunch of trees, just to act as like a small separator between the town and the park. So I'll have this stretch out all the way to there. Oh, and then I have to extend it inwards by 4 blocks because I need to have a 3-block gap in the middle. I'll get rid of all of this. Make some space to place these slabs. So we're going to stretch all the way back to the front, and in the center, these blocks, I'm going to be planting just a bunch of trees. So the plan is to plant a bunch of trees here, like I said already, and then have the park be on this side. Okay, I can't make the park like too big, like have the park be like around there, and then have this gap be filled with like a building of some sort, a bigger build. I'm not quite sure what yet, but we'll figure that out later. For now, we just have to worry about the park. Can you move, sir, please? Fill this up with grass. Okay, and now we'll get a bunch of trees. Okay, it doesn't work like that. I need to grab saplings. I'm just gonna grab regular oak saplings and just plant them all like this in a line, and then I'm gonna go ahead and bone meal them. Okay, new plan is to have stone slabs or stone brick slabs be on every, just kind of line up with the oak logs of the houses, and then I'll have trees in all of these 3x3 areas, and then on the outside of the 3x3 areas I'll have something else, like another plant-based thing. I don't quite sure what, I don't quite know what yet, but I will figure that out somehow. for symmetry purposes, you will have to be shortened to that, because that's how it looks on the other side. Let's see. So there'll be a tree here, a tree here, tree in this one, this one, this one, and then finally on these two at the end. Just get rid of the rest of these leaves really quick. There we go. The center blocks, these blocks, I'm just gonna grab some. I'll grab some azalea, like flowering azaleas, and I'll just fill it up entirely with the flowering azalea, like this, and then hopefully that should do hopefully that should do enough to just make this look good enough. Right, and now we can start work on the actual park. So the park will be obviously on the same. Actually, yeah, the park has to be on the same level as this. But then, how do I connect the park up to the road? I did not think of that. Okay, you know what? It's fine. Let's just build the park. We'll have this go out by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is that too big? I don't think so. So okay, so that should be fine. We'll have it go backwards by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Have it connect up all the way to the other side and then connect back up to the front. And then we're gonna have to fill this up entirely with grass blocks. Okay, there we go. Some terraforming has to be done, obviously. Yeah. For now, let's just do something like this, and then we'll clean it up later. Let's grab some terracotta now. We'll grab a different color. Maybe let's not go with cyan terracotta. It is a park after all. Let's go with yellow. And we'll grab our quartz slabs also. Smooth quartz slabs. There we go. And we have to place. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 21 blocks long, so I think it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with a gap in the middle, and then 10 more on this side. That worked out perfectly. And then extend it all the way out to the back and out to the other side, and then back to the front like this. Does that end in like a satisfying spot? It does not. I mean, it kind of does. It's fine. Okay. Right. We'll break like those 4 blocks so that the entrance is more defined. Place slabs on top of all of these. Oh, actually, instead of slabs, I saw this like one really cool like design this one time. I want to try that out. So we'll place terracotta on all of these corner blocks. We'll place a quartz slab on top of them, and then in the middle we'll grab our flowering azalea again. Never mind. We can't do that, can we? What can we do? Can we grab some azalea leaves, maybe some flowering azalea leaves, and place it on top of this like that? The other equivalent is to place like iron bars or fences, or like as we already did, just place a bunch of slabs. But I'm not a big fan of the slabs design, so I'm gonna go with this. So place azalea leaves all around like that, and then we need to grab some signs. So we'll grab I don't know, spruce signs, I guess. They should work fine. We'll also grab a bed and sleep really quick. There we go. Right, so we'll grab our spruce sign and go ahead and place it around like this. And does that look good, or does that look weird? I feel like that would look good if it was with the azalea leaves, but obviously it's oh sorry with the azalea like the regular like azalea block. Um, but yeah, I mean it looks fine without the signs. You know what? I'll keep it like this then. Let's not add anything to it. I will grab iron bars for sure though, and I will make just a gate area. Oh, looks like we already have a visitor for the park. Pretty cool. All right, he's excited. Yeah, I'll have that, and I'll have. Actually, I have it go out by one more. Actually, maybe do I want it to go out by one more? I don't know. We'll have it go inside, like that, and then have it go up by one more, um, like this. Okay, there we go. So that's the entrance to the park completed. I'll grab some gravel actually. So grab regular gravel. Wait, do I want to use a special gravel as well? How different are these textures? They're different enough, so I'll use both of them. And I'll try and paint like some sort of a pathway. I don't want the pathway to go like straight inside, like maybe have like a diagonal or something. And I want to say and like okay, you know what? Let's grab some. I want to grab some water. I think. Actually, water. Do I want water? What do I want? I'm trying to think here. Like what do we have inside of a park that I could add in this place? I was thinking a fountain, but then I don't know. I feel like this is too small to have like a full fountain. I'm thinking the play area can go like around there, like the kids' play area. We can have like a picnic spot here. Um, we can actually. Let me grab some birch. Grab some birch. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oak logs. One there, and then have it have it go inside like this, and then have it so that there is like a diagonal line like that. And I'm thinking we could have that be like the restrooms of the park. None of the houses have restrooms in them, so you know that kind of implies that we don't need restrooms in this village. But I mean, I don't know. It just seems like something that I would add into the park, or maybe instead of a restroom, I could just have it be like a restaurant. So I have a window there. I have no window on this side, or maybe have like a small one like that on that side. On this side, have it be solid birch wall with oak log in the center. On this side, have I guess like an entrance like that, and then have I guess like a window like that for like people to order their food. Uh, hmm. I don't know. Let's see. Let me grab some more oak. Sorry, birch planks. Do a bit of that. Actually, I will do. I don't know why I'm now designing an interior to a restaurant in this video, but here we are. Birch slabs, and then place it like this on that side. Actually, I'll just place one slab there in that corner, and I'll have the rest of this just be birch slabs on the floor. Okay. Okay. Actually, I feel like that's a little too much birch slabs. Let's grab some stone, some regular stone, and some cobble deep slate. Is there no regular deep slate? Okay, actually, what I grabbed was regular deep slate. Never mind. So I'll have the inside of this be stone like that. I'll also grab some stone slabs. Place one there, and then have the top half of this be deep slate. So bang, 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 and bang. Does that look good? I don't know, but I'll keep it that way, and then hopefully it'll grow on me sometime later, right? Like that. Okay, so that is whatever that is fully completed. It's a supposed to be a restaurant. I don't know if I've done it successfully. Let's just give it a roof here. Actually, I might give it like a better roof. Actually, no, as instead of having it just be flat, I might give it maybe some like an A roof or something. Let's see. Let's grab slabs. Stone brick. Sorry, yeah, stone brick slabs. Uh, we'll grab birch slabs as well. So we'll just have the roof be built out of stone bricks and birch like this. Um, we'll have it go up like that. Ooh, maybe you could do something like this where it just sort of um goes up like that diagonally. Um, would that look weird? Would that look good? I don't know. We'll only know once we're done with the whole thing. Did I mess this up somehow? No. Why do I feel like I messed this up? Why is this side different? Let's see. Oh, that's why. So how did that happen? Okay. Uh, yeah, have it go up by one more block. Sorry, I'm kind of running out of words here because I'm trying to concentrate on like the building. Because when I'm in design mode, I can't speak to save my life. So yeah, my bad. You guys are gonna have to bear with me for a second here. Grab oak planks, have this stretch up all the way to the top. That is 100% way too tall, right? Is it? I don't know. Okay, you know what? We'll keep it like that. I don't think that's too bad. Have you extend up to there. There we go. So there'll be slabs here. There'll be slabs across this there. Slabs across this like that. And slabs across the top. And then there'll be oak planks in between all of the slab blocks like that. And then when we go inside, we should probably clean that up a bit. So we'll have slabs there. And for an interior, I'm not sure actually. You know what? We will keep the interior for later. For now, let's go to the rest of the park. So, because that's where the door is, we'd ideally want the pathway to end there. So, let me just break a bunch of blocks, make a bit of space. Do something like that. I guess like this. Break those blocks. Break that block. Have you go out by one more. Is that it? I think that might be it. Yeah, sure. Right. So we'll fill the bottom of this with grass blocks because we don't want gravity affecting the gravel, and then we can start placing the actual gravel across, on top of those grass blocks. And then we can. Oh, actually, we should also probably get the suspicious gravel, and kind of just like, like randomly place it along the inside of this somehow. So bang, bang, bang. Like that, just to, I guess, give it a bit of texture. There's barely any texture going on there, actually, but whatever. Right. What is the next thing I want to do? I want to grab another type of block. I don't know which one is the issue. Smooth stone, maybe. I want to have. Ooh, actually no. I'm gonna grab leaves. Wait. Actually, no, not some leaves. Okay, you know what? I'll have this be 5 blocks instead of just 3. Okay, we'll grab a bed again. Go ahead, sleep. You know what? I'll place it like here so I don't have to break it. So now we have a 5-block pathway made out of gravel in the middle. I actually think the 5-block pathway looks better, so that's good. We'll grab some azalea, like some regular flowering azalea, like this one, and we'll place it along the outside of the pathway like that. Yeah, have it connected to the wall. Actually, that's fine. And do the same thing on this side, like this. Obviously, I'm gonna get rid of that, and I'm gonna get rid of this. And now, if I grab some stone, smooth stone, actually, there we go, smooth stone, and then change all of the floor inside this to smooth stone. Boom. Okay, so that's going to be the seating area for the restaurant. Now we can go over to this side and we can start building the different areas of the park. So first we need a slide, obviously, and I think the slide just has to go there. That is the perfect place to build a slide. Now I'm not sure how to build a slide, which is the issue. Let me see. So I need stairs to be the slide, obviously. So we'll have it go like this, and then 2. Do we want to go up by 1 more block? I don't think so. Let's have it go up by 2. We'll grab our oak slabs. We'll, I guess, have a platform of 3 like that. Stone bricks. There we go. I don't know how I grabbed 2, but okay. Have the stone bricks go around the pathway like that. Extend it up, obviously, like that. There you go. Okay, that just looks like stairs though. Like I don't. Let's see. Maybe we can have a better way to do this. Maybe we have it look more slidish, like that. Right? Maybe, I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Or maybe we have like it go out till there at least, and then have it do like a whole slidey thing, right? Yeah, like that. I think that looks fine. Okay, and then we need a way for them to get up to that place as well. So let's see here. Actually, I can just have ladders. I can just have ladders. I just realized. So we grab ladders, bang, bang, so they'll go up, and then they can slide back down. And then I'll get me some oak fences, place them around like that. And does that work well as a slide? Maybe instead of having this area be a slide, I can have it be like a swing. So I grab that, grab some fences, grab trapdoors, chains. Do we need to grab anything else? I don't think so. Actually, yeah, stair, just a singular stair. We'll go with crimson because it's actually mangrove. Is a much better red. What is this? Resin block. What the hell? What? Copper stairs as well could maybe work. So let's grab that. Okay. 1 block middle. It does not have a 1 block middle. It would if I do this and that. No, it won't. It would if I do that and then leave that gap at the edge. Okay, so. Oh, actually, I could have it be facing this way. And then have. Let's see. Fence. Go up by 1 more, actually, I think. Trapdoor all across the top, like that. Chain going down by 1, going down by 2. I think that works as a swing, right? I'm gonna go with that. Okay, now next thing is to actually build a slide. So I'm gonna see if I can place rails on top of string, and then okay, I'm grabbing all the wrong rails. Okay. Um, I cannot. Okay, so never mind. So that plan goes straight out the window. I'm going to have to use oak stairs anyway. So I will have this slide be here. So we'll have it go up by one more. So that'll be that high. We will grab our oak slabs. We will do the same 3 block thing on this side like that. Um, I guess we'll actually, we'll have to go back by one more like that. And then on this side, let's see, let's grab logs, oak logs like this. Place one going up there, one going up there, and one, I guess just like that. I guess do the same thing on this side as well. Yeah, and then one at the back here. So, we'll grab our spruce slabs and connect these things up. Well, actually, instead of slab, I think we should just grab blocks. So, we'll grab our spruce blocks. There we go. Planks, connect them up like this. And there as well. Or maybe we can use stone bricks. Instead. And then the center, this part. No. Yeah, trapdoors actually. I do need trapdoors. Which trapdoor do I use though? That is the question. Oak is what I'll use. Oh, okay. Can I not place ladders on the slabs? That would be annoying if I can't. I can't. Off. Okay. If I do that, place that there. Yeah, but then I can't place a slab there, can I? So that cannot work. I could maybe have it be like that. Yeah, that sort of works. So I'll keep it like that. Whoa, okay, what is that? Why is there we go. Okay, I'll have fences there with stone brick slabs across the. Oh, actually, I have spruce slabs across the top, like that, and then I guess I'll have the same things. Kind of just connect all around like this. Connect it up to that one as well. Actually, instead of it connecting over to this one, I think what I'll do is have it go like that, just to kind of, I don't know, just to do something. Okay, and then I'll place that up there. I'll place boom, boom, and then fence between all of this, like that. Okay, that's the slide. I think that's a much better design. I guess whoever wants to use the slide can also kind of go underneath it for fun. I don't know. Okay, instead of a slab there, I'll place a lantern actually, to light it up. Boom, lantern right there. Slide is lit up. The swing is not lit up. I'm not sure how I'm going to light it up as well. Actually, the park as a whole needs to be lit up better, doesn't it? Okay, interesting. That's a dilemma that I did not expect to have faced, even though I should have. Okay, you know what? Lighting. We will figure lighting out in a bit. What else should there be in a park? A seesaw, I guess. Okay, the seesaw is how does one go about making a seesaw? Let's see. spruce slab on top of a spruce log like that. Um, I don't know what I'm doing. Seesaw? Um, anyone think that looks like a seesaw? Maybe we go like simpler and do stairs instead, like that. Um, yeah, I have no clue. Maybe instead of trying to do like seesaw things, we just have it do like something like that. You know what? That's the seesaw right there. I'm not actually. You know what? I'll have it go out by two or by one more. Yeah, that's a seesaw. Okay. Let's see. Maybe. I keep saying that I'm done, and then I keep coming back to add like more. Um, okay. Well, actually, carpet, gray carpet on top of this and on top of that to act as the seats. Okay. Well, that's the seesaw. Um, hmm. Anything else we want to add to this? Let's sleep. See how this looks in the day. Um, I don't think so. I think that looks fine. I will say though, like a lot of parks that I've been to have some like sand pit in them. I feel like I should maybe add some sand to this place. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, maybe like the swing area. But the swing area can have some sand in there. Where is the sand? There it is. Um, yeah. So this place, because it's just a swing, I'll just add a little area of sand. Hello, Mr. Pig. I'll have it go down by a block as well. I guess why not? Um, how do I make that look natural though? That's the question. Like that? Does that work? Actually, I don't know. You know what? I'll connect it all the way up to the wall actually. So, it look like this. Okay. And you know what? Screw the whole going down a block thing. Right. So there's a sand area there as well in front of the swing. Uh, I don't think I should, or I can add anything more to that. I'll have this, I guess. Wait, do I want it to like be connected, like filled up entirely? Yeah, I'm gonna fill that up entirely. Okay, now we have to worry about lighting. Chisel tough bricks are pretty cool. Look at that. Goddamn. Okay, spruce fence on actually not spruce fence. Do we have a tough fence or tough brick wall? Yep. Place tough brick wall on top of that. Spruce fence, a spruce fence. I guess a lantern on top of that. And that should be enough to light up a lot of that place. So that should be fine. Actually, I think positioning though, like maybe not like position it there. Maybe if I position it like more like on this side, just to kind of, I don't know. I feel like that would look better. So yeah, we'll have that there, and I feel like we should have one on the inside of this as well. So let's try and kind of match that position. It won't be symmetrical, but this should do for the second piece of lighting. Right now, some stairs, preferably birch stairs, birch fences, and birch pressure plates. And we'll just go ahead add some seats here for the restaurant. So boom, 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 and boom. Fences along the middle, and then pressure plates on top of that. I'll also, I guess, have yeah, I'll have just one seating thing there. Okay, there we go. So those are the seating areas done. Now we can go into the inside of this. Grab some glass panes. By stained glass pane, place one there, and then fill that up as well. There we go. We need slab, and we'll place a slab there like that. Let's see, this floor, I'm not the most happiest with, so I'm going to get rid of it and I'm going to replace it with quartz and coal. Or actually, no, diorite and coal. Polished diorite and coal blocks. There you go. So, boom, 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 and boom. And then, there we go. Okay, now we can grab some iron and have it be the fridge on this side. We can grab a cauldron actually. Cauldron, place it there, trip wire hook on top of it. There we go. I think we should probably have some smokers as well in here, right? Okay, let's see. Stone, smooth stone slabs, one there, one there. Grab a smoker, place it there. Right. That's I think that's good enough as the interior. Maybe some barrels actually. Barrel. We'll place the barrel. I don't know. Okay. Maybe. Ooh, you know what? That could be some nice little designing. Bang, bang, and bang. So. Okay. Yeah, I think that works pretty well. We'll grab a flower pot, place it um, place it there. Can I place it? Actually, no, I'll place it on top of the fridge. I think that makes more sense. And then we'll grab a lantern and just we'll place the lantern there just because need to light this place up and I don't know where else to put it. Right. I'll do that as well because it feels better. Okay, so that's the restaurant also completed. And I think with that, that's the park as a whole actually done. Now, what I want to do is connect the park up to the rest of this land. Right, how do I connect this up to the park? The obvious thing actually is this will have to go out by like one more. Actually, do I want to go out by one more, or two more, or whatever? Let's see, this one. It's obviously only a 3-block thing with the dirt stuff, which means I can't have that be like a direct transition from path to that because that wouldn't make any sense. Let's see, bricks. The bricks, a block that I have not used in a long time. Is there no like? I feel like there should be a gray block, a gray color block that has the same texture as the bricks. Like I mean, there is stone bricks to be fair, but you know what I mean? Like this exact same texture, but like in gray, in this color. I feel like would be a really cool addition to the game. Bricks do not work though. So let's not do that. We might just have to go with andesite. I think I'll go with andesite. It's not like the most stereotypical block, right? Because I feel like usually people use that smooth stone to build like the sidewalks of these places. Well, anyway, I'm gonna be using this. Actually, I need that, and this will be okay. So now we'll extend this over to this side, connect it up to the pathway on this side, like this. There we go. Do the same thing on this side as well. And I think on this side is actually going to wrap around the park, which is cool. I guess. Right, we might have to do the same like stone bricks thing on this side. Hopefully it will fit. It won't. Okay, it won't fit as well because it's just 2 blocks, isn't it? Okay, so then maybe instead of having trees, we just have it be the azalea kind of blocks. So go ahead, grab this. Instead of having trees, we just have it be this going on the inside of it. Actually, we need to leave a gap of 3, don't we? So it has to go up, go out till there. Leave a gap of 3, and do the exact same thing on this side. Place some grass block there, flowering scene on top of that. Okay, and then have the pathway stretch out all the way to the end there, like this. We're gonna have to change that into stone bricks. So yeah, let's not forget to do that. Right, actually, we should probably do it right now in just in case, you know. So, whoops, that there. Okay, I'm breaking all the wrong blocks. It's okay. Stone bricks. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. Wait, yep, there we go. There and here as well. And then do the same thing on this side. Right, okay, that I think is pretty much the park completed. I mean, we have to integrate it better into the village, which I will do right now. Like I said, I do want this to wrap around completely. But on this side, I think I'll just have it go out by 1 block. Yeah, and then have it stretch out the back as well by just 1 block. Okay, well, that pig's gonna be trapped under this block forever. Okay, so let's do that. And then I'll grab some. Actually, this can stretch out to here. Right, 1 extra block. Should be fine. And you as well. Okay, so then the grass blocks out here as well will have to extend by at least another block. And then have it go downwards like that, and then that's this piece of terraforming done, I think. No, let's have it go out by 1 more like that. Okay. Right. We'll sleep again so I can see better. I think we should just start building the actual road now. So, let's see if I grab my polished andesite, right? That's what that block is. Polished andesite slab, and then have it go out like. Actually, how do I make this look good? Let's see here. I'll have the slabs go out like this, and then I mean, can we extend it towards the back? I think we can. So we'll have it go out to the back as well, wrap around exactly the same as I did with the full blocks. Okay, that will have to be stone. Actually, all of that will have to be stone bricks, because this is where the road's gonna go. So I'm gonna grab gray concrete. There'll be yellow concrete, white concrete, and that's it, I think. So the only question is, do I want this to extend out like that, or would that just look weird? I feel like it might look weird, so I'm not going to do that. It might also, yeah, I think that would look weird. So I'm going to actually I can just have this extend out like this. Place that there, grab my path blocks, extend it out by 1 more, and then do the same for all of these blocks as well, like this. There we go. And then obviously for this bit at the bottom, there we go. Right, and now right here actually is where I can start building the actual road of this city. This is going to be the first little bit of like genuine urban architecture we're doing. Let's see, I'll start from back here. So there will be one big line of gray concrete, and then there'll be one big line of yellow concrete going along the outside of the gray concrete, and then there'll be another row of gray concrete along the inside of the yellow. Actually, you know what? I don't. Well, how do I change that? I don't think I need yellow concrete along the inside here, because I don't think this is going to be one of those like big roads, right? I think this this road specifically can just be yeah, it can be a 5 long. No, that's not 5 long. I guess it's 6 long. No, a 5 long. 5 long was correct actually. Never mind. So yeah, actually I don't know. Hold on now. Hold on. Oof. Yeah, planning a road. Did not realize that. Right. So this is I think instead of having the yellow lines, I just have it be a three wide road like this with like I guess 2 gray concrete, 2 white concrete, 3 gray concrete, 2 white concrete, and then just have this pattern go along the road like this, because this is gonna be one of those like smaller roads. I don't know what they're actually called, but yeah. Cool. So gonna go till there. Does this road even need the white lines in it? I don't know. Right, whatever. That's gonna be that, and we need to have, I think, another one of these because we need to have a lane going the other way as well. Right? That's not how lanes work, is it? Actually, because the lane is this and this. Yeah, I mean, I guess this kind of works. Maybe we go for 2 black concrete and then this, like, so 2 rows of black concrete and then the white lines in the middle. Maybe that would just look a little better. Because the thing is, I at some point I obviously also want to add cars on these roads, and if I make them like too small, I won't be able to add any cars on them, right? So okay, well, the position of these white concrete blocks are gonna have to change, the 2 at the end. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that. I don't think I want to have any white concrete there. I can just have that be yeah, I can just have that be gray concrete. And then I have 2 more rows of the gray concrete going outside of that layer of the white lines. I think once I'm done with this, I just have to add another one of those on the other side of this. Yeah, I need to add another one of this on the other side. And then I think we can be done with this episode. Right. Okay, so that's those roads done. I think that looks pretty cool. I feel like we need to add an area for like parking around this. I do not know how I'm going to do that, but I mean, I guess we kind of have to try. I'm thinking we have the parking be along there. So let's see. We'll have these big, like, we go out by like 4 blocks like that. Extend this out all the way to the end of this road up until the turn. 1, 2, 3, and then have 3 bits of gray concrete on the inside of that white concrete, and then hopefully this works the entire way. If it doesn't, then well, then I'm gonna have to figure something else out, aren't I? So let's hope this just works. I'm not sure what else I can do. Maybe I could have like white concrete and then something in the middle like that to break it up. See how that works. But right, for now I'm just gonna hope that this default design works. I'm gonna actually just get rid of all of this. And yeah, now go ahead and place in all the blocks. Okay. It doesn't quite work. Let's see. Maybe I can. Okay, because this is the turn, maybe I don't have anything on this side. And then I just have that be the first like parking spot, right? Maybe that. I don't know if that's how it works in real life, but okay. Uh, get polished diorite slabs or polished andesite slabs. Sorry. Um, place them like that because there's going to be a sidewalk over there. And then I need to do the same thing going along this lane as well. So, yeah, get rid of all of these grass blocks. No, sometimes I wonder if I should maybe have just like chosen a flat world to do this. But then, I mean, that wouldn't make any sense because the whole point was I was supposed to find an island and convert the island into a city, and that's kind of the challenge. I'm not really good at city building. I've never done city building before, and I'm kind of trying my best to kind of just do it based off of like straight out the dome, except for like here and there, like look for inspirations on Google. But like I want to do most of it just like straight out of my head, kind of figure everything out on my own. So by the end of this, it might not even look that great. But I mean, I feel like it look at least like good enough for me to be like, you know what, I'm satisfied. So this will be our sidewalk for this side. And then next episode we can start doing some more layouts. Because I need to plan the next few builds, right? I'm also gonna start. There's probably gonna be like a longer gap between episodes now, because I might start designing some of the builds. Not the entire build, just like kind of the general concept of it, the block palette and everything. I might start designing them off camera in a super flat world, and then on camera I'll just kind of go ahead and build them. So the videos itself might be a little shorter, and there's also going to be might be like a longer time gap between the videos. But I feel like that'd be better than designing on camera. Like if like today, this video, because I was designing, like I kind of was like, I went blank a lot of time, didn't really know what to say. So I think the best thing to do would be to kind of just take the designing and do it off camera rather than on camera, because I feel like that I think I'm better off. Like it's easier to edit, it's easier to like kind of speak during the video while while I have a set plan in mind and know exactly what I'm gonna do. Like in the last episode where I knew exactly what the design for those houses were going to be, what the design for that was going to be. I knew exactly what I was going to do there for the well and everything. Even the fountain, like I had to design the fountain, sure, but like I still knew like the dimensions of the fountain and everything. So like, you know, I had like a vision for the whole episode, and so it was just so much easier to talk during it. Because I was not thinking, right? But today I had to think a lot to kind of figure out the dimensions of the park, how to build the slide, the seesaw, the swing, the restaurant, and everything. So there was a lot of thinking and not much talking, and anytime I did speak, it was just a bunch of rambling on. I mean, actually, there's a lot of just like ums and ahs and you know, stuff like that. So anyway, the point is the whole point I'm trying to make is from next episode onwards, I'm probably going to start designing some of the builds off camera and then building them on camera in this world. And hopefully that will just make for more interesting content. Obviously, I'm not going to be like just copy pasting the build from like the super flat world that I'm going to be using to design, because that's kind of stupid. Yeah, but I'm probably just like little concepts, little elements here and there. I'll probably like get like an idea in mind in a creative world, and then have the full thing built in this one on camera. Right. I have completed today's kind of agenda. I don't think I need to do anything else. I'm actually like really happy with how this park turned out. Get rid of that bread really quickly. Yeah. I'm really happy with how the park turned out. I'm really happy with how the whole thing turned out. But yeah, anyways, that's this one done. Next episode, as I said, we're gonna be just doing a whole bunch of layouting, a whole bunch of planning. We're not gonna be doing a bunch of building. In the next one, we're probably not gonna be doing any building actually. Um, my current plan is to have a building of some sort here. I want to say like a tall apartment, like a relatively tall apartment building. Um, or maybe like a shop or something. I think a big like not a big like a grocery store that can fit in that like grass area there. Um, I think is what the next like building that we have to do. So I'm probably going to start laying the foundations for that in the next episode. Along here, I think we want to go for like at least two apartment buildings, one here and one there. Um, there I have no idea what I want to do. I'll think of that some other time, I guess. Yeah, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. If you're interested or if you're excited for the rest of this series, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, for now, this is me signing off. I will see you all in the next episode. Yeah, goodbye.